Good morning, student. Good morning, student. Today we'll discuss about the bar chart. Our discussion will be on the topic of bar chart. So, before going to discuss the bar chart, first of all, we have to recall once what is line chart. Actually, we know that line chart. In case of line chart, the x and y axis are there. We have to plot as per x and y axis. So, when we are plotting line chart, that time we have few attribute also, line color, line width, marker size, marker edge color, in this way, as well as if we do not want to plot any type of line, or simply we do only want to mention the line marker, so that also we can do. So this is only the line chart. Now today we'll discuss about the bar chart. So as we know, a bar chart simply helps to helps to identify or compare different kinds of data, or if we have multiple data, so if we represent through the bars, so through that data analyze is quite becomes more easier. So whenever in case of bulk data, in case of very bulk data, then you can do this type of analyzing. So, so let's see how we can do this. First of all, we have to just like for the previous one, just like line chart only, we have to first import the Pyplot library. So at first we have to import Matplotlib, Matplotlib dot Pyplot as an alias name. This we have to import. After importing, also we can import the NumPy library as well. So whenever NumPy will use, that time we'll import. Presently it is not required. So by a simple demonstration, we will understand what is the bar chart only and how we can plot, by which function we can plot. So here I am taking two simple list. First of all, here I am taking list one. List one I am taking. Within list one, I am taking few lists just like 100, 200, 300, and 400. And list two I am taking list two, where I am keeping few more that type of value. So for example, I am taking 1000, 2000, 1000, 25,000. Oh, sorry, 2500. So these two lists I have. Now using these two lists, we will plot the bar chart. So if we want to, just like in the line chart, we have the function plot function pl.plot. So here we have the function pl.bar. Using the bar function, we can plot a simple bar chart. So within this bar chart, we have to pass the value for both axes, the list one, comma list two. Both axes we have to pass. So through this we can plot the bar chart. But again, we have to use this pl.show, through which only the bar will be shown. Just like here we can see, four bars are coming because of this x-axis or y-axis has four values. Just like this is first one, this is second one. That means 100 in respect to 1000, 200 in respect to 2000, 300 in respect to 5000, and 400 in respect to 2500. So in this way, one bar has came. So in this way, we can depict different type of, or we can do different type of analyze we can do, we can go for. So now we'll take few more examples and what are the different attributes also, that we'll see one by one. This is the one. This was one simple demonstration of bar chart. Now we'll go for the actual program type, how bar chart can be useful. So here I'm just taking one program that create a bar chart to plot cities and its and their population using a bar chart, or population. Just create one bar chart for city and their population. So as we know, whenever we are creating bar chart, so either we can use array, just like the line chart, we can use list. So here we can use two lists. For example, one is cities list, cities. So here I can store few city name, just like here I am storing Kolkata, Delhi, Mumbai, Mumbai and Chennai. So few cities name I am storing here. So now I will go for storing of the population. So population of those cities. So population or simple pop1, just taking one variable. Within this variable I am storing their population. So for example 10 lakh, just a second, 10 lakh, 10 lakh, then 11 lakh, then then 15 lakh, this one, and 9 lakh, for example. So these are different population value. So now we'll plot chart using this. So we have to, so beforehand, whenever we are plotting the chart, obviously we have to import the Matplotlib. So import Matplotlib dot Pyplot as here we have to import, and after importing it, just we have to plot using the bar chart pl dot bar. So pl dot bar will pass the two axis value, that is cities, and another is population. So POPP. So these are two value. And just like in case of line chart, same here. Here we can also mention the x level and y level. So here is my x level, will be my cities. So that is, here we will write city. Also like cities only we'll write. And in case of y level, we'll write population. In case of y level, we'll write population. So these two things we are adding here, x level and y level. If we want to give axis title to our bar chart, this way. And last we have to use the pl.show function that will simply display the chart. So this is the thing. So now we are going to use bar chart today. So saving it, bar chart 1. So now if we run this, let's see how it is coming. Okay, one mistake is there, just one mistake. X level it will be. So here we can see these are the two. There will be done difference between the city. Now if we change the value also, so that also will show. So here Kolkata, Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, this is coming like x-axis. All are basically quite same. Few differences are there if we just like see this part. Okay, so also if we change the value here, so that will also reflect in the chart. For example, here I'm just adding this way also you can do, just changing the value. So let's see how the chart is reflecting. And now again we can see this chart is reflecting in this way. So in this way simply we can go for we can draw a bar chart using some values. So here, just like we have used two simple list name, so obviously the data that are here plotted, that will simply come with and one more important point will be, we have to remember, just like whenever a chart or data is being plotted, so in that case, here it is not mandatorily that every time it will come in the same order. Just like here you can see, it has come basically in the same order Kolkata, Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai. So in the same order it has come Kolkata, Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai. But sometimes this order can be changed. This order sometimes it is automatically changed. It is also possible. So for this purpose, just we have to remember this order can be changed. Okay. So this is the way how we can plot a bar chart. Now this is the simple one examples. So we'll go for some more examples. So now I will go for few more examples. Just like if you want to plot a chart using the array value, or if we represent through an array, then how can do that? Also simply we'll create different arrays, and using those array also we can represent our chart. So this is the thing, just like and few more mechanisms are there. These are the software mechanism always we have to remember. For example, we know that multiple assignment packing and unpacking mechanism are there in list. That process also you can use. For example, 1 to 3 here I'm using comma, another value I'm using 10, 20, 30, 40. Sorry, three values are there. We have to use comma. For C, suppose I'm using uh, 50, 30, 10. So in this way, three values. So here I have three list. So and we have to obviously import matplotlib matplotlib.pyplot as PL. So this we have imported. Now using the list, we'll use, if you simply display, this is A, this is B. Then we should write here PL dot bar, right here PL dot bar. Within that, we will pass A, comma C. So it will display some chart. If we write here PL dot bar P, comma C, so it will display some chart. And then at that I'm just using PL dot show, so it will display the two bar here. Because I have used two bar charts, so it was shown with two different color. Okay, so that's why, because two bars are coming, so that's why. So first A and C, in between A and C, it is coming with this blue color, and with this B and C, it is coming with this yellowish color. So this is the difference. If we want to plot multiple bar chart within a single area. Now this was the simple example, and through which now within this bar chart we'll work with few more formatting effect, that how we can change the color of the bar, how we can change the width of the bar, a lot more things. So, so now next discussion will be on the formatting effect and how we can do that. So I'm just going to take one script. It's like here. Topic wise we'll cover. So first we'll do changing the width of bar chart. Without the bar chart means the by default, just like uh, for example, whenever we are plotting on bar chart, it is coming with default width. If we want to change the width of individual bar, that is also possible. If we want to change the width of whole bar at once, that means all the bar with same size, that is also possible. That means it has two variation. Either we can go for just like different width for all the bars and different width for different bars. So this is the thing. This way, how we can just like create bar chart. So now the same, like how we can do this one. So for that purpose, first of all, we have to create one simple bar chart, and after that, we will see the difference how we can do that. So again, we'll take the previous examples only. So here I'm just copying the previous one. Here this one. So that bar chart example we'll use, but here we'll work with the different bar width. Coming with the different bar width. So these are my city and population that we can see. So now I'm just changing the value. Here I'm taking 100. Here I'm taking like 100. 132. Here I'm taking 152, and here I'm taking 202. So in this way, suppose some bars are coming. Let me increase this one. Suppose I'm touching it 170. So this way bar will be displayed. So now after that, that window, if we simply let me run this one. So this is bar chart. We will use done it. So let's see how it is coming. It will come like this. It is coming with default width. Whenever it has only one bar, so it will come with this maximum width. So now if we want to change the width, then how we can do that? So that we'll see. So inside this Pyplot bar, here we have mentioned the x and y axis, that is x part and y part. Then we have an attribute, width attribute, just like in that case, line width was the attribute. Now we have one attribute, width. So within the width attribute, here we can use any type of decimal point value. So that value will come. Any type of decimal value means basically if we may want to mention 5, so 5.0 will write in this way. So here I am writing just like 0.3. So now definitely it will come like with that width. That width, whenever we are mentioning this width value, so basically it is coming with units, this much unit. If we mention 1/2 units, so it will come actually 0.5 unit. It will come with 0.5 unit. So these are the width attribute. This is the width attribute. Now you can see it is coming with a fixed width. Okay, that is with for each bar it has the same width, that is 0.3. If we increase also, that is also possible. If we can, if we want to increase the width, that is also possible. If we write here only, for example, 1.0 only, so that also we can do. Yeah, but as I told, the widths which will be taken is quite more. So maximum you have to be very unique decimal point, decimal within decimal point. Otherwise, it will be merged with one another. Okay, in between gaps will be very less, so it will be very difficult to understand how the things are coming. So this is only this way we can specify the width of all the bars. This is the way how we can mention width for all bars. Just like here we mention width for all bars. Now, suppose if we want to mention just like different width for different bars, just like here, different width for different bars. So then, how can I mention it? So for that purpose, just let me copy this one. First of all, I'm just closing this part. I'm just copying this one out of this area, and I'm just keeping it here. Then, in place of this weight, here also, first of all, we have to know that how many birds will come. Here we can see there are this is a sequence of 4 elements. It has 4 elements. That is four polarity combination. So here we have to mention four sequence. Just like here I'm mentioning 0.1 for the first bar. For the second bar I'm mentioning 0.4. For the third bar I'm mentioning 0.2. And for the fourth bar I'm mentioning 0.6. So in this way the bar will come. So let's see how it works. Okay, and this makes it have just point. Now we can see. So as we have mentioned the different width, so it has come with the different widths. So this is the way how we can work with the our bar chart. So tomorrow we'll again discuss more on this bar chart. Okay. Any question is there? Thank you, student.